The KRKN Athlete of the Week brought to you by Sean McCarty, your State Farm agent in Fairfield, providing insurance and financial services. Sean McCarty, State Farm Insurance at 604 West Burlington in Fairfield. Van Buren's Taryn Scheuermann, the KRKN Athlete of the Week. A big couple of games last week and wins over West Burlington and Cardinal, including 34 points, 13 rebounds, and 7 block shots in the win over West Burlington. And Taryn, we'll start there. I mean, you're used to averaging over 20 points a game most nights, but 34 is a big number when it comes to a high school game. When you've had games like that, do you get a different feeling in those games, maybe early on, something in your head or something that tells you, hey, I'm going to have a big night?
Yeah, for sure. Always the flow of the game helps me know that, and I don't really keep track of my points, so I just play as hard as I can, and my team will get me the ball when they can, and I'll get it to them when I can, so that's always good.
Before the season started, you were offered and you committed to the University of Northern Iowa. Obviously, that's a big step for any kid, but especially a kid who's playing smaller school, high school basketball. Does having that commitment and having that decision out of the way, I imagine that's got to help maybe relax you a little bit. You know where you're going. You don't have to worry about that process anymore. Does that make it a little easier to just go out there and play?
Yeah, for sure, because I can work on things that I wouldn't work on, normally, and I can mix it up on defense, like full fronting, half fronting, without having to worry about, this is going to show that I suck at doing this or whatnot. I can just go out there and do what I can do every night.
Tough loss for you girls a couple nights ago against Central Lee, 5-point game. I know you'll get another shot at them later in the season. Nobody wants to lose a game, whether it's early or late, but is there something you and your teammates can learn from having an early loss like that?
Yeah, for sure. We saw a few weaknesses that we can work on. Like that night we weren't shooting as well as we normally do, and I feel that we can for sure correct that and get some more shots up in practice. And I feel that will help us, so maybe we can beat them next time when we play them.
And finally, a lot of expectations for your team this season. You guys have been really good the last couple of years, but you've still been very young. Now everybody's older, juniors and a couple seniors. What's the ceiling? What's the ultimate goal for this team this year?
Our ultimate goal is to go to state, and I feel that we can do that if we buckle down and we play together as one.
Van Buren's Taryn Scheuermann, the KRKN Athlete of the Week. Again, 2 double-doubles in a huge game against West Burlington last week. Congratulations, and hopefully the next time you guys face Central Lee, we'll be talking about a win when we get to interview you again.
Thank you so much.